A very good morning to all my dear students. Welcome to another English class. In the previous class, we have read and learned the new words. Okay, first lesson, the magic porridge pot. I hope you all have understood the lesson. And in today's class, we will be doing its reader exercise from page number 8 to page number 12. So be ready with your term readers. Children, open your readers, page number 8, and we will write today's date as 19th January 2021. Okay, we are going to do the reader exercise in today's class. What does the little girl say to stop the pot from cooking the porridge? Okay, what did she say? You have to answer it orally. The girl said, "Stop, little pot, stop." Okay, did you remember? Yes. Whom does the little girl meet? In the lesson, the girl meets an old woman or old man. The little girl meets an old woman. What does the magic porridge pot cook? Okay, what does the pot cooks? Rice or porridge? The pot cooks porridge. Now we have fill in the blanks. Dash little pot dash, says the little girl's mother. What does the girl's mother said? The girl's mother said, cook little pot, cook. Okay, children? Soon the kitchen is full of what? What the pot was cooking? The pot was cooking porridge. The kitchen was also full of porridge. Okay, children, be careful when you write the spelling of porridge. Soon the dash is full of dash. What was full? After the kitchen, the house was full of porridge. Okay, children? Yes. Soon the whole dash is full of dash. Whole town was also full of porridge. Okay. How much they have enjoyed, no? Eating the porridge. The whole town was eating from the town house. Everywhere it was spread. Now turn to page number 10. We are going to learn a new topic today in, on, under, near, over, behind. These are all called prepositions. A preposition is a word that shows the relationship between a word in a sentence and the word that is the object of the preposition. Children, we will do the reader exercise. It will be easy for you to understand. Okay, children? In other way, a preposition is a word that shows a connection between a noun and some other word. Okay, let's see through some examples. Here we have a picture and few things are animals and things are around the park. It is a type of park where the girl is sitting. Where is she sitting? Girl is a noun and the girl is sitting where? It is showing that the girl is sitting under the tree. Okay, children? So under is showing the place where the girl is sitting. So it is called preposition. Under is called a preposition. Here also the ducks are swimming in the pond. So where are the ducks? The ducks are noun and nouns are kept where? They are in the pond. So in is our preposition. It is showing the place where the noun is. Yes, children? Now the monkey. The monkey is a noun and where is the monkey sitting? The monkey is sitting on the tree. Okay, children? On is a preposition here. So we will do the reader exercise for better understanding. Now we have the ducks are in the pond. Here in is a preposition. The monkey is on the tree. On is a preposition. The girl is sitting under the tree. Under is the preposition. The boy is standing behind the fence. Behind means at the back of the fence. So behind is also a preposition. These are the words which the words on, in, under and behind tell where the things and persons are. Okay, these are called prepositions. As I told you earlier, this prepositions shows the place where the nouns are. Now we have to see the picture and take the correct answer. The porridge is dash the pot. Where is the porridge? In the pot. Okay, children? So we have to circle in. Here in this picture, the little boy is dash the umbrella. Where is the boy's head? He is under the umbrella. Okay, children? So we will circle the correct answer as under. The man is dash the horse. Where is the man sitting? The man is sitting on the horse. Okay, where is the man sitting, children? The man is a noun, and the man is where? The place of man is, where is he sitting? He is sitting on the horse. Okay, the next one, the child is dash the curtain. The child is hiding behind the curtain. Behind means at the back of the curtain. So we will circle behind the curtain. Okay, children? Next one is the ball is dash the grass. Where is the ball in the picture? You can see the ball is on the grass. So we have to circle on. Next one is the dog jumps dash the fence. The dog is jumping above the fence. So it is over the fence. Okay, in this way you will be doing your reader exercise. Now we have fill-ups using help box. The fruit basket is dash the table. Where does we keep the basket of the fruits? We will keep it on the table, children. Okay, so put a tick mark on and write on the table. The next one is my ball is dash the bed. My ball is dash the bed. The ball is under the bed. So we will tick under and we will write UNDER under. There are chocolates dash the refrigerator. Where we will keep the chocolates, children? In the refrigerator. So we will tick in and write in the refrigerator. Next one is the fox jumps dash the wall. The fox jumps over the wall. Okay, children, OVER, over the wall. The cat is hiding dash the tree. Where does we hide? We will hide behind everywhere. Okay, whenever we want to hide, we will hide behind. We will not stand in front and hide. We will hide behind. So the cat is hiding behind the tree. Turn the page. We have one more picture reading. We will see the picture and answer the fill-ups. Okay, children, in this picture we can see few things: a tree and a bench, a small pond. Okay, so first one is the blue ball is dash the brown bench. Where is the ball kept? It is under the bench. So we will write under the bench. The brown squirrel is dash the tree. Okay, the squirrel is hiding behind the tree. So the brown squirrel is behind the green tree. The orange fish are dash the pond. The orange fishes are in the pond. The green mangoes are dash the tree. Are on the tree. Okay, children, the mangoes are on the tree. In this way you will be doing your reader exercise, and today's homework is reading and doing the reader exercise. Very carefully, children. You all have to read the sentence and complete your reader exercise. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.